After a very disrupted slumber last night due to a leak straight over our bed, we're on the road again. And before you get on the road, you gotta give your windshield just that tiny little bit of a wipe down, just to kind of, you know, give yourself a bit of fresh perspective. Pretty pumped. I've found a cool little free camping place where we're gonna go. So once we get there, I'll put in the name of it, because there's a couple of different places that I want to check out on the way. So let's see how we go, shall we? Goodbye, neighbours. It was nice camping out with you last night. Bye. I feel like we have climbed, like we've been going uphill, driving uphill for what feels like half an hour, and now all of a sudden we've got like the craziest of fog. Woo! West Virginia. Ready? Watch how fast this car disappears. It's scary. You gotta drive so slow.
A white car. They should have their hazard lights on.
They should. My gosh.
White just blends right into it.
It does. You gotta have your. They don't even have their lights on. Holy smokes! Holy fog! Having a little lunch break in the little township of West Virginia called Paw Paw. I must say this area is interesting because it's kind of like hillbilly-ish. I feel like we've gone through a lot of, don't get me wrong, a very pretty area, and in the fall, man, would those colours be popping along these really nice windy roads. But there's a lot of places that have got a lot of junk everywhere. And it looks like this township consists of an ice cream place, a petrol station, which has got LPG. I mean, what do you guys call it? Butane. Propane. And behind us, none other than the everywhere we've been, Dollar General. Hi, Lyric.
Hi.
But we've got some lovely lunch snacks to eat, so we're gonna have some lunch. This is our camp for the night. It took us about 40 minutes through the woods to get here, and I'm not gonna lie, it was creepy. There was like all these like shanty little like cabins in the woods, like deep in the woods. Yeah, so we're in the George Washington and Jefferson National Forest in Virginia. Yeah, so you know in those movies where you just see all the creepers, you just see heaps of like all these shanty wood shacks, and they are like, there's all this old junk everywhere, and they're pretty much like trailers that look like they're old and run down, and the whole point of being out in these areas is so you can enjoy like nature, and there's no plug-in, no nothing. This is completely free, but it's just eerie in this weather. I don't know, like, it just sucks because these are the only areas we've been through yet that have this type of free camping. It's cold, like tonight we're definitely going to have to just spend the time inside. It's wet. Ah, you just can't pick it sometimes, can you? You just can't pick it. Oh well, we'll make the most of it. We'll just have a bit of dinner tonight, snuggle in the RV, and then hopefully, it's meant to be nice the next couple of days, so hopefully we can enjoy the sound of this beautiful woods area. We'll see how we go. Good morning. Here we are in our little patch of woods paradise. Just made some sausage gravy, some coffees. Lissy's enjoying her caramel latte over there. And Lyric's enjoying her little pet dog. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hit the road again? Yeah, okay. Lissy's having a breakfast while we go. We're pretty keen just to get out of here, just because it's so cold. And because it's so cold, it makes us feel even more pressed to want to get on the road and get to somewhere warmer. I felt like...
We should stay away from the mountains now.
I think we should stay away from the mountains too, my gorgeous Lissy Lou. Let's get to the coast. Paved road. Oh, it feels so good and so smooth after being on a dirt road for so long. There's like, I get a little bit of a nervous feeling when we're on a dirt road, and a lot of the free camping in America so far means we've had to do about 10 kilometers on a dirt road, and I know that is definitely part of the off-grid sort of adventure, but you can't help but think that if something happens to the RV, it's going to be extremely awkward to get that thing onto either a tow truck or change the wheel or work on the engine bay, because like you've got no room to pass or anything like that. So it's just some of the things I think of, and I wish I didn't, because we've gotten through every single one of those dirt roads. I guess it's just the what if nature in a human being that makes you think of it. Oh, don't choke, Lissy. Just reached the top of a very beautiful mountain here in the mountains of West Virginia, and holy crap, I just saw some beautiful eagles or hawks or whatever you guys call them. I get so confused because we've got eagles in Australia and I think you guys have got hawks. But look at this, we've parked the RV on the top of a mountain. It looks so beautiful out there. Holy smokes, this is what it's all about, people. This is what it's all about. Even though we just had to like drive through some pretty rugged mountain terrain, as long as you take it slow, you take it steady, it's always worth the drive. Where it's at, my love. This is where it's at, on the top of a mountain, watching the hawks fly over. Holy smokes, that looks pretty. That is one pretty spot to be at, what, 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's 8:45.
8:45. What did you think, Lyric? Do you like it? Do you like the little view?
Can you see?
Yeah.
See